Hello, welcome back to the Hangar 51. So who's joining us tonight? All right, who's it going to be? Who's the first one? We had two jump in. Who's going to be the first one to say hello? No one. Oh, man. You mean I gotta sit here all alone tonight? Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. We'll make the best of it. I'll build my car. Wow. So, nobody's going to say hello. Okay. I was going to ask who's been flying and anybody get to fly today and all that stuff, but nobody's in the room to talk to, so I guess I can't ask any questions. So I guess I will build my car. What the hell? Let's see where I left off. For you guys that are new to the channel, it's normally aviation, but Sunday night. Ah, there's JCB. What's up? We talk about anything on Sunday night. So this is the Tamiya Audi Quattro race car, and this is the instruction book. Where the heck am I? You're on a desolate island with just me. Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up? Good to see you, man. So, Jeff, what were you flying? The other day you were flying. I forget the joke you made in the caption. What the hell was it? Was I on last night? No. Saturday night? No. I didn't go on last. I was in Ryan's stream before and then after, because they went out and raced on the track. So yeah, I didn't go live last night. Ken Bird, what's up? No, you're right on time tonight. Everybody else is late. Paul Ballard, what's up? Good to see you. Mike Bird and Ken Bird. Have we decided if you guys are related or not? Oh, God, I'm tired. Holy crap. So, Quinn, what's up? Good to see you, man. Just got home from the field. Was flying, let's see, the HSD 182, the Flex RV8, the big one, not the super colossal big, the big, regular big. And I flew the Night Radiant, and I flew the Timber X, and what else did I fly? I had my F-22. I was going to fly it, but it was too windy, and then the wind calmed down, and I just got flying other stuff, and Never got around to flying it. So, no big deal there. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Uh, oh, no kidding. They got rid of planes? Oh, jeez. Why the hell did they do that? Ugh. So I haven't done the upgrade yet because I don't know. I just. What planes did they get rid of, JCB? Yeah, I like my Timber X way better than my Timber. So, yeah, much better. George, what's up? Good to see you, man. Got an English bird and a Scottish bird. That's funny. Yeah, Scottish birds have rights. Oh my god, that's funny. Let's see. Really? They took the pits out of it? The hell? Hmm. Mike Keller. What's up? Nope. What? Bob Saget passed away? Holy crap. Yeah, I'm beat, guys. I gotta tell you. I might have to go take a nap. Let you guys run without me for a little bit. Or at least go get some food. That might work too. Um, yeah, wake up call. Yeah, thanks, Victor. Yeah, that woke me up. So, wow. So Bob Saget died. What did he die from? Did it say? Yeah, you're right, Jeff. I need to peak charge my batteries. I wonder if I can plug me in. uh, Found alone in a hotel room? Oh, wow. Hmm. Wow, that's crazy. If I stop pouring around and get some sleep, this wouldn't happen. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh. So here's what happened. Last night, um, the I got my car trailer in here, and it was, all the wood I used for the forms on the concrete were stacked on the trailer. And I need the trailer tomorrow to move my 94 Impala into the garage. So I wanted to get everything off the trailer last night. So I had to move 12 12 foot by 10 inch um, 2x10s, 12 foot long. I had to move 12 of those, and then about 5 different length ones, the boards that got cut, and then five, uh, I think they're 20 foot long 2x4s off the trailer. And then I had to clean the trailer, so I decided I'd just take it for a drive. And sitting jacks. That's a good one. I like that. Good one there, Fred. That's funny. So I plugged all the lights in it. The trailer was all lit up. Everything was fine. Left here, and I went down the road about 2.5, 3 miles, and the lights went out in the trailer. I have no idea why. I pulled over in the public shopping center and looked at everything. And I couldn't find anything wrong, but the lights don't work. So I came back home and put the trailer away, and then I had to go flying today. I had to get all my batteries on charge, and the radio's on charge, and I had to repack the car, and yeah, I didn't get any sleep last night. I mean, I think I got an hour, and so yeah, I'm whipped, definitely whipped. So the ESCs is mounted different, and the motors look different. Huh? Really? I wonder what they changed. Check six. What's up? Oh, so let's see. The blue box, yeah. Yeah, just blame the blue box. Why the hell not? Um, well, Mike, what was happening there is Horizon was buying the planes from FMS without the reflex in it on purpose, because they want you to buy a Spectrum receiver and use the AS3X and the safe, not the reflex. So everything that was coming through Horizon was not getting the reflex. Well, now they've changed it. Now you are getting it with the reflex. So they have a new production for Horizon airplanes. So they now come with the reflex. Um, but of course the price went up too. I don't know. I hadn't heard anything. If they changed anything. Sounds like they did. I don't know what. I have no idea. I have no information on that. I just know that they made that deal with. So what had happened was you weren't allowed to buy planes or parts or anything directly from FMS. And I guess because of the reflex deal and all that, they were getting a lot of complaints. So Horizon started letting FMS sell parts. You could go on FMS Direct and buy parts, buy a reflex, whatever. And then I think they started letting you buy the planes again. And when that happened, everybody was just buying their planes through FMS because they wanted the reflex. And that's when Horizon changed their mind and said, "Okay, we're gonna just take the plane with the reflex in it. Let the customer decide." So that's kind of where we're at. Roach Coach, what's up? Is that right, Check Six? Oh my God! Why did your son think Saget was stupid? Oh. It's not the temperature, Kenny. What? That I'm falling asleep? No, it's not the temperature. It's nice out here tonight. It's very nice out here. It was yeah, it's 75 right now here. The field was 80. I want to say it was about 84 today. 84, 85 at the field. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. It was super windy when I got there. Oh my God. I mean, it was super windy. And so, but it died off about 4 o'clock, I think. Maybe, yeah, 3:30, 3:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. The wind died, and it was a beautiful day after that. A really, really nice day. Um, but yeah, it was really windy when I got there. Holy crap. Chairs were blowing on down the field, and, it was, people were hanging onto their airplanes, and yeah, it was really, really gusty. So, so Paul started a real flight room. Oh, there you go. A balmy 15 degrees tonight. Oh my God. We're going to have cold weather for the next 5 days, I think, they said. The high is going to be 50 for the next 5 days. So it's going to be pretty cold. Pretty damn cold. All right, I need some caffeine. That's what I need. I'm going to go get something. I'm going to go get something to drink. I might get something to snack on food-wise, and I'm going to go get my flight test inspired B-25 bomber, because I promised I'd bring that out. So let me go get that stuff. Maybe the stroll to the house will wake my shit up. and I'll be right back. So, guys, just keep it going. I'll be right back. let me pick something to look at while I'm eating, because I don't really want to eat in front of you guys. Yeah, let's do that for right now. I got some pictures to upload, so I'm going to do that too while we're at it. So you guys can see what the garage looks like right now. It's nothing I'm proud of. It is what it is. So let me upload these pictures. Let's see. I guess the best way. Let's do it this way. Ah. Oh my God! This goddamn security is driving me nuts. They made me fill out a, I had to do one of those text the number back to us gizmos last night before they let me go live. Oh, we're just trying to protect your identity, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? Oh no, your session has. Oh God, will you stop already? Okay, good. All right, now let me put these pictures in an email to myself. Okay. All right, attachments, file, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, and send. All right, so we'll see. I can open those up here hopefully in a minute, and we'll show you how much crap's in the garage. Oh my God. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. So the ex made meatloaf. She always says it's not very good. Tonight she's right, but that's all right. I'm not picky. I'll eat it. Man, I must have fallen down at the flying field and didn't know it, and woke up because I've got these damn little burrs all over me, and I don't know where in the God's earth I got them. I didn't go wading through bushes or anything today, so I don't know where I got into all of these, but they're all over me. So I don't know where these came from. Oh, there's a few guys in here that have that plane. Boozer seems to like it. All right, let's see if I can get those pictures here. See, I can't fall asleep if I'm eating. So, I don't know if you guys can, but I can't. So, and come on, let's open up my email. Come on, hello, 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 hello. Today, McFly, today. There we go. All right. All right. Now let's see if we can open those. I think they downloaded. Hang on a minute, guys. I can't see the chat. I'm trying to bring up these pictures. Hello. All right. It looks like, yeah, they're here. might try to do a slideshow. Let's see how that works. Try something new. Windows Photo Viewer. All right, hang on a minute. Let's do this. That's probably the way I want to do it. Oh, let's stop it. So we're going to click on that. We're going to click on that. And we're going to click on that. And then we're going to open it with the photo viewer and see what that does. And then we'll see if we can't bring it into OBS. Okay, that worked. Now let's see if I can grab it in OBS. Oh crap, it's going to show me everything in the folder. I don't want that. Alright, screw that. We're going to have to move those to its own folder. Let's see here. Alright, well let's just try this then. Screw it. I don't know what the hell that's a picture of. How's... Oh, alright, well that's not what I want. Alright. Alright, come on viewer, let's go. All right. Today, McFly. Today. Jeez. Looking at pictures from the Pilot Ryan event. I don't think any of you guys want to see that. Trying to get back around to my new pictures. Okay, finally. All right, here we go. All right, so what you're looking at is the wagon and my Impala that's got the tranny problems in the garage. It's the first time I had two cars in here. So, and there's a rack in the background. It's got some Christmas stuff, blow-ups. And if you look right through the gate of the wagon, you can see the refrigerator that I brought in. And the two tire machines are sitting right, well, you can see part of the one tire, the mounter is sticking up through the gate of the wagon. So that's the mounter. The balancer, well, actually you can see the top display of the balancer through the glass of the wagon also. So let me get back to the chat here. Sometime tonight. Several hours later. So it's trying to bring up. I'm going to close this stuff. See if that'll make it go any faster. Wow. Come on, man. Let's go. Holy crap. I can't see the chat, guys. I'm waiting for it to load. For some reason, YouTube won't reload my live stream. It's trying, but it ain't doing. It's still trying. I got the circle of death right now. Yeah, live stream. Wait. I think it's loading. Hold my breath. I'm getting that little red progression line. Oh, and then it turned white again. And then it's red again. And then it's white again. And it's red again. And it's staying red all the way across, and then it's white again. Shit. Come on, damn it. Okay, we don't have a picture yet, but I got studio back up. No picture and no chat yet. We got circle of death. Wow. This is pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Ah, okay, chat's back. It's a Oldsmobile custom cruiser, JCB. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching the. I'm faking y'all out. I'm watching stripper porn and just talking to you guys. So I'm distracting you from any bodily fluid noises that might be happening right here. So okay, so there you there. All right, I got the picture back. Crikey, what's up, Juno? So yeah, so there's the refrigerator you can see in the back, right through the glass, the back glass on the right is the top display of the tire balancer, and then the tire mounter is displayed. You can see the big arm sticking up through the left side of the back glass and coming out behind it. So that's the stuff I unloaded off the trailer. Um, yeah, yeah, Fred. Yeah, the '90s called. No, they want their cars back. Okay, so let me go to the next picture. Hopefully, this won't take near as long now. Now that everything's loaded. Uh, okay. Okay. So that is the back corner, um, just out of view to the right is where I'm sitting right now, the studio. So there are all the plane racks in the far corner, back corner where all the airplanes are. And do I have a semi? No, no, Roach, I don't. Um, so I don't know if the picture changed. It didn't change at my end, but I'm behind. I'm assuming it changed. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah. So that's exactly what the garage looks like. That picture was taken last night. Um, well, the wagon's not in the garage anymore because I took it to the flying field. But other than that, that's what it looks like right now. Um, let's see. I'm just reading the chat here. Yeah, Paul, for sure. Okay, so anyway, so there are um, four plane racks that are holding 8 airplanes that are sitting on the floor, um, and the planes come in from both sides. Those are the old original racks, And then in the far left corner are the 3 brand new racks that hold um, 7 planes each, one side straight up. So there's 21 planes in those racks, and then there's 32 planes in these other 2 racks. I'm sorry, these other 4 racks. And then there's planes on the floor. And planes on, well, you're going to see here in a second. Next picture is the studio. Wait till you see this. You're going to love this. So, and then, and then in this picture still, there's boxes piled up on the floor around behind the plane racks, and these are all the boxes that have airplanes in them. So these boxes here are all full. The ones behind me in the my studio setup, those are all empty. But these boxes over here are all full of planes. And then there's planes on the floor. So okay, so here's the other shot now. So this is what the studio looks like. If you look up above, you can see the new LED light hanging down, strung across, and then in the foreground is my FMS BAE Hawk sitting on I think that's the Walker. That's made from a Walker, a old person Walker thing. Buddy of mine made that for me. He just bent some metal, wrapped it in foam, and attached it to the Walker, and it makes a pretty good plane stand. It folds up. You can get it in your car, and yeah, it works pretty good actually. My Carbon Z-wing is over there, standing up against the wall. What is that? Is that the... oh, that's my Mustang on the table. So there's two of the build tables to the far right. Those are the ones that were in the bedroom. And then those racks to the left were sitting on top of those tables in the back bedroom. So that's all out here now. And then, yeah, see all these boxes here that you can see where the desk is, and the TV on top of the box and all that. That's the whole my studio setup for now. And yeah, those boxes are all empty. And you can see the corner of the wagon hood in the lower left corner, and there's a pair of car ramps. So that's exactly what it looks like right now. This is the mess. I bring crap out and I just throw it on the floor, and then I start organizing, and then I go get more crap and bring it in and throw it on the floor, and then I start organizing. So that's the process. So I'm going to go back to the first picture to show you that. Oh, I can't go that way. Let's back up. If I go that way, I got to go all the way around. So, yeah, so this picture, where the cars are sitting, you see how this area, there's oil dry on the floor underneath the wagon, but in this whole area here is cleaned because I made room for the 2 cars to come in, but tomorrow I'm bringing my 94 that I'm doing the engine swap in and set it in that spot where the wagon is so that I can finish it. The motor's in, the tranny's in. I just got to finish buttoning it up. Plug all the sensors in, the computer, put the drive shaft back in, bolting up the flywheel, just all the last stuff. And I just don't want to do it out in the dirt, so I'm going to bring it in here and do it. And and how you like my lighting? You see the orange extension cord going up the fender, and then goes up above, and then there's a black wire going off to the right and a white wire going off to the left. That's OSHA approved, guys. So those are going to the overhead lights that are way up in the ceiling, so that that's what's lighting the building basically. Um, Except for the one that's over. Let me go back over here. Oh, so the one that's lighting up the studio so brightly is that one light, and that's the same light that's up above. They're all the same lights. Um, the other ones are way up high, and this one's down low, right? It's only about, I'd say it's about 8 foot up, and it's directed right at the boxes and me, and that's what's making this area. The camera is looking good now because I've got good lighting. So and then let me go back one more. Yeah, see this, I swept all the floor here, moved stuff out of the way, so I could get the tire machines in, and because I need to work on those. I gotta get those tires mounted tomorrow also. So anyway, so that's what we currently look like inside the garage mahal. So yeah, it's can't tell you how great it is to have all this room to work on planes and cars and tires and anything else I want to work on. It's awesome. Um, it was a lot of money, but you know, the quality of life is going to be so much better now with what I'm doing out here. Um, it's just going to be a huge difference right now in my life to be able to, clean up the house and have a place to actually live, and then have all this room out here to do all my hobby shit. So the OG racks, yep. Oh yeah, Paul. She's yeah, I did, but she's got to. Uh, everybody's booked right now. The earliest opening in the apartments that she wants to move to is March or April. So I'm not going to throw her out in the cold. I mean, but she says she's got a place to move. So I got to put up with her till March, April. That's it. So 12 feet of sunshine, as Wes says. Roach. Yeah, in a way, I guess she kind of did. And we had a lot of people at the field today. It was a lot of good flying going on today. There's a couple of new guys at the field. I don't know where they came from, but they're good pilots. They're 3D pilots. I think they came from one of the other fields nearby that are it's making a lot of changes, and nobody likes the changes. So, yep, Michael, everything you see in there was in my house. Everything. Well, not the refrigerator and the tire machines, but everything else was in my house. Yes. So now you can see what. And I'm not done. There's still a shitload more stuff in the house. This is just all the airplane stuff. There's all kinds of crap in the house still. So, but yes, all of that, everything you can see in these, the whole garage came from the house. There's like, I think one or two airplanes that may have come out of the garage. That rack that the Christmas stuff is on, that came out of the carport. You know, I figured I'd use the rack to start organizing some stuff, so I brought that over. But that's pretty much it. Everything else you see, it was in the house. Yeah. So you can see why I needed this garage. Junior, you can't give her the satisfaction, man. You know, just, get on with it. So let's see. Oil slick. Yeah, that's where the tranny. Before I swapped the tranny, it leaked. Right, I had a pan down, and most of it went in the pan. But when I tried to pour it out of the pan, yeah, some of it spilled on the floor. So that's what the oil dries for. I'm just sopping up. Um, that's what missed the jug. There's a half a gallon in the jug, and the little bit on the floor, which is maybe a quart, probably not that much, is what missed the jug. So yeah, so I got a little oil spill I got to clean up. Yeah, it's up to Kenny code. Oh, I got to go back. I got to see what Fred said about the code. Yeah, that's up to code. I get you're talking about my lighting, right? Yeah, that's definitely OSHA approved. Actually, there's two air conditioners in here. If you go to here, let me show you. Let me back up here, and let's go to the one picture here. Okay, so in this picture, right there at the tail of the BA Hawk, where the flag is on the tail, right below it, you can see a freestanding air conditioner right there. That's that one's I don't know, 24,000 BTU or something. It's supposed to air condition, I think, 2,400 square feet, I believe. So that's the garage. And then in the very, very bottom right corner, that white, right in front of the trash can, there's something white right there. That's the air conditioner that was in my tent at Pilot Ryan Media. So those two air conditioners will be running in the garage um, through the summer. Hopefully, I'll have rooms built and they'll be working inside the rooms instead of inside the entire garage. But yes, those two air conditioners are going to be running in here for now. And then I might buy one of those new style ones that come already pre-charged, and all you do is snap all the quick connect hoses together and it's ready to go. My buddy has that, the guy that rescued me with the truck, the big blue truck, in his garage, and it works good. So I might get one of those. They're pretty cheap. I think it was $900. And it's a good size unit, and it does a nice job. So, but yeah, those two air conditioners will be running unless something better comes along. No, that tire's not flat. No flats. Those are all. I just got done swapping all the tires back onto the wagon, and those are all the good tires that are on the wagon. Um, they're like brand new. I mean, they're they're um, they're a couple years old, but they're wearing like iron. They haven't even worn yet. There's no wear on these tires. They look brand damn new. I'm so happy with these tires. I bought another set of them. So I have a brand new set of them to put on the other set of wheels that I'm going to be um, putting back on the Impala. Um, I have like 7 sets of wheels that fit these cars because all the cars, everything's interchangeable. The Impalas, the wagons, the Cadillacs, everything, the brakes, the tires, wheels, everything's interchangeable. They fit all the cars. So I've got like seven aftermarket sets of wheels, and then all the stock wheels that came on everything. So yeah, I got a shitload of wheels that I've been able to pick up over the years. Um, so yeah, it does look flat in that picture, but it's not. It's just the way the shading, the shadow on the ground is covering up the tire. But yeah, it's not flat. You know, I love those tires. That's why they're Yokohama something. I forget what Ascent or something. I don't know. But real happy with the tires, guys. They're awesome. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could fill it. I could put it all back in the house, and then the garage will be nice and clean and empty. That's perfect. Great idea, guys. I like it. I like the way you think. That's hilarious. Uh, yeah, a bunch. I had 7 planes and the one quadcopter, the Blair Witch Project, in the car today. Um, 3 of the planes were big. The Free Wing F-22, the and they're in the car right now. The uh, the Flex RV-8 and the HSD 182. Those are the 3 big planes that are in the. Oh, and the EC 1500 are all in the car, and then there's 2 more. Um, the Timber X and my E-Flight P-47, the old. Uh, I think it's the balls out copy. I mean, it's the green version of that, but it's the 1100 size P-47. So yeah, all that's in the car right now. Just got back from the field, so that's what I took today. I think the record's 9. I think I had 9 airplanes, plus the quadcopter, and but yeah, I think maybe it was 11, but 2 of them were UMX planes, so that really kind of doesn't count. Um, Lyndon Stewart, sir, how are you tonight? Good to see you, man. Yeah, exactly. Don't buy tires from Walmart. Yeah, it's good advice. Yeah, thanks. Thank Dana for that one. Yeah, don't buy tires at Walmart. Bad idea. All right, chat. It's locked up here. We're waiting. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Litz, what's up? Good to see you, man. I'm trying to get caught up. Oh, I'm caught up. Okay, good. We're caught up. I probably missed a few things, but that's all right. All right. So let me go get. I didn't have enough hands to bring the my B-25 out. So let me go get that. I'm going to take the meatloaf I didn't eat back in, and I'll bring the B-25 out. Okay, be right back. Let me go get it.
Sorry about that.
Let's get camera back on. Let's go here. And okay. So this is my prototype B-25, which is I don't know what happened there. That was glued tight. I don't know what happened there. So the wing is glued on. I had a turret on it. I think it was made out of the bottom of a Polar Cup. Yeah, the top turret I was using the bottom of a Polar Cup, and then the engine nacelles I was using the step of the bottom for the cowlings, the engine cowlings. And so it's, I don't know, it's about 15, it's bigger than that. It's got to be like 1600 millimeter, I think. So, yeah. There's a piece, it's probably in the bedroom. There's a piece of foam that fills in the nose here. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I thought it was coming out pretty good. I liked it. I thought I was pretty happy with it. It's I definitely think it'll fly. You know, it's you know, for a flight test plane, you know, you don't put a lot of detail on them. You just make it kind of look like what it's supposed to look like, and then it flies good. So that was what I was doing here. So standard, you know, it's got the standard folded wings that over the spar, you know, standard flight test stuff, and the fuselage is hollow all the way through. Now I glued the wing to the top half of the plane, which I'm thinking I probably should have left the top half. I should have glued it to the bottom half, because now it's going to be a bottom feeder. Which is, I mean, yes or no. I may cut this part of the hatch open here and make this the battery compartment. I don't know. We'll just have to, you know, I still have to do some weight and balance to see where the CG is going to work out at, depending on where I put the battery, make sure it's going to work. So I got to get the nacelles made and get them situated so I know where my weight's going to be. And then if I have to put the weight way up here in the nose, then I'll probably make this hatch come off, and so that'll be the battery compartment. So, but it looks like a B-25, doesn't it? I mean, kinda. It's got a resemblance of a B-25, you know, for a dollar store plane. I don't know why this is doing this. This is weird. So I put popsicle stick doublers so that I could screw the vertical rudders on, and it looks like, I don't know what's going on here. This side's nice and tight and beautiful, but something happened over here and I don't know what. It's flopping around like there's something in between the popsicle stick and the rudder, and I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's causing that. So yeah, the Carbon Z is awesome, guys. Such a nice airplane. My the RV8 from Flex and the Carbon Z fly so similar. They both are just ridiculously slow flying on landing, super stable. They're just both awesome airplanes. They both fly so good. All right, so I want to set that here, I guess. So yeah, so that's one of my flight test creations. It's just packing tape. I reinforced the outside edge of the leading edge with clear packing tape, so it's making it shiny. It's going to get painted anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I just put some packing tape on it to stiffen it up. Thank you, Roy. Yeah, I think they're gonna. It's like if you watch the video on the duck that Josh is doing. He's waterproofing the whole plane with packing tape. He's filling every nook and cranny with hot glue to seal it up, and then he's going back over that with packing tape to try to make it as waterproof, watertight as he can make it. And yeah, it's about $2.50 in foam board. Yep, pretty close. Yeah, maybe $3. Yeah, Paul, that's what I'm. So that I'm going to get that AT6 Texan. I really want to do that, and I've got a. So I have a Texan that size. I have a 1450 Texan from Freewing that size, and I have an extra canopy for it, so I won't have to make the painted uh, paper canopy. I can put a real canopy on it. So that's what I'm going to do, because I have an extra canopy for that. So I'm going to put the canopy on it, and just because why not? I could put a couple pilots in it, put a canopy on it, and at least I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see. I might save the canopy for the in case I break the one that's on the rail plane that I have. But yeah, it's thank you, Wild Bill. So that's that's my new because of the price of airplanes now. I'm going to buy all foam board, pretty much. um, I'm worried that the only thing I'm trying to save for is that Carbon Z, and I'm worried they're going to price it out of this world. Especially since they didn't upgrade it any. And then I won't buy it anyway because it's just going to be too damn expensive. So we'll have to wait and see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they're not going to price it ridiculous. I think I'd go $5.99. Much more than that, I don't think I'll go much more than that. I'll just have to settle for the one I have and try to keep it, as nice as I can. Yeah, Flex Seal. Yeah, not on these guys. It's you got to keep the weight really really low, and that's why the flight test planes are all they put very little wood in them. It's all foam, just foam board, because they're trying to keep the weight way down. So they do reinforcing with popsicle sticks and packing tape is mostly where they get all their strength, is in that realm, because they're just trying to keep the weight way down. Yeah, yeah. They well, hang on a second. I'll show you the box. It's right here. The Freewing made a AT6 1450 back in the day. That's about 6 to 8 years ago. And check this out, guys. A full colored box. Now, Dana would be proud. So look at this. Right? Freewing. So it came in two color schemes. The gray and gold, which is on the cover here, and then you can see in the corner here the yellow. And they have a picture of the yellow one flying here. Right here. I bought the yellow one. So yeah. So this is. But yeah, this was Freewing. 6, 8 years ago. And I jumped on it. I almost bought two of them, one in this color and the one in the yellow. But I decided to just go with the yellow one. Yeah, see, I didn't get the E-Flight one. I wanted to get it. Didn't know they were going to discontinue it. It was on my to-get list. The Spitfire and the AT6 were both on my want list to get, and then they just went away with no warning. So I missed it. All right, great, Scott. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. So yeah, when they discontinued those two planes, I was so bummed. And the SBD Dauntless, yeah, that was another one I wanted and missed out on. Yeah, really wanted that one too. Fred, you have that one, right? Didn't you have that on the table one night? All right, man. I'll put you on the list. We'll get you one. You better save your money, dude, because it's going to cost you about $3, maybe 4. Yeah, I purposely kept that box because, Freewing doesn't do color boxes anymore. So, oh, next on the table is the Park Zone Spitfire. Yeah, the Park Zone Spitfire. Huh. I don't think I knew about that one. I wanted the 1200 um, 5 blade prop Spitfire that they had. Really wanted that plane. I really like that. That plane flies really good. I really like that plane. Two hours of training just to get it started. Did I say earlier that I discharge my radio? No. No, I don't. I don't discharge my radio. Why would you do that? I mean, I know the battery that comes in the radio, I guess, is a lipo. That's what it says on it, but I don't know. I mean, however it comes off the field is how I store it. That and then, I'll charge it up for the next, the next day I go flying. I'll charge it back up. Sometimes I charge it at the field. Um, I actually left my one radio here this morning. I didn't take it with me, so I had to, and it was there were E-flight planes I was trying to fly, so I just bound them to the radio master, and that worked fine. So I was still able to fly the planes. I just popped them out of the box, copied my files, created 2 new models, bound the Radiant, the Night Radiant, and um, the Timber X. And if we hadn't run out of daylight, I would have also done my E-flight Thunderbolt and the EC 1500. But ran out of time to fly those because they're not night flyers. So I just started flying the night stuff. The Timber X, the uh, the RV8, and the Radiant. So yeah, they didn't come with retracts. But it was they were made for them, so it was an option. You could buy a set of retracts and they'd bolt right in, but it wasn't an option. I mean, they didn't come with it. The That's why I sold my. I think it was called Balls Out or something like that. The silver one you had on the table, Fred. I sold that one to buy its sister ship, which is the exact same mold, exact same airplane with a different paint scheme on it, and it was sold under E-Flight instead of Park Zone, and it came with retracts, flaps, um, I think some ordnance, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and I love the paint scheme on it. It was a dark green with the checkerboard nose, and I just loved it. So I got rid of the silver Balls Out and got the. I don't think this has it. I don't think it has a name on it. I think it looks like it's got a top hat um, of some kind on it, but that's all I can see. Yeah, yeah. Well, shit, they're still pricey. You have the E-flite Spitfire too. Yeah, I know, Fred. Yeah, you have all the good ones. I've seen them on your table. Yeah, just I was so bummed when they did that. God, I really wanted those planes. So, oh well. Oh, you had that one too, Fred. The P-47 with the checkered cow. Yeah, yeah. I bought that to replace the other one. Um, it was on sale really cheap. I couldn't have bought retracts um, and a couple of servos to make the flaps work to upgrade that plane to what this one was. It was cheaper to buy this. It was on sale. I think I got it at Force RC when they were in business, and I want to say I paid 159 bucks for it. Pretty sure at that time it was um, I don't know if that's a bind and fly or a plug and play. Let me look. Um, I thought it was a bind and fly, but I think it really is a plug and play. Yeah, it is a plug and play. So yeah, I think it was 229. I think um, normally, and then like 259 if you got the bind and fly, and I think I paid 179 for it through Force, and uh, and that's why I grabbed it because it was it's a good deal. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, while Bill. Yeah, Bob Saget died at 65. I mean, Jesus, what the hell? Um, the I guess they found him in a hotel room. Yeah, with midget strippers, no less. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. So, sounds good, Paul. I'll be right over. Yeah, exactly. Wow, Bill. I'm still kind of hungry, but more tired than hungry. If I go in, I won't eat. I'll sleep. I'll just get comfortable on my recliner, and that'll be the end of it for me. I'm gonna be out. I'm just way too tired tonight. So, see, guys, I do sleep. Not very often, but I do from time to time. I do sleep. So, ha 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 ha. So there's this young guy out at our field that I think he's on his third V900, um, because he just makes high-speed passes back and forth, and it's always a he zigged when he should have zagged kind of maneuver, and lawn darts it or whatever, and then he goes out and buys another one. So I think he's on version 3 now. He brought out to the field today, and I think it survived the day. So, yeah, he's really hooked on that plane. Mine's still new in the box. I haven't built mine yet. Honestly, most of the time I keep forgetting I even have it. I want to finish up, once I get the car situation good, I want to finish up my Hurricane, which is just a little bit of touch-up paint work, and then put the stickers on it. Then I'll have my Hurricane the way I wanted it to look for the Pilot Ryan event. And then it'll probably never fly again. I'll probably just hang it up. Oh my God. So you have a mansion, do you, Juno? Really? Yeah, I believe I think he did kill, and I think he didn't even. He killed a V1200 too, didn't he? You still in here, Mike? What's the tally on V900s and V1200s? I think you took a turn at both of those things. Ugh. So if you're gonna buy that stuff on Amazon, um, what do they have? A 1 hour delivery? Yeah, I am, Bill. Yeah, a hard day yesterday. Yeah, last night I didn't get any sleep. So, yeah, I was dozing off on trying to drive to the field, let alone make it home. I took a nap out at the field, and I've been known to do that from time to time. So, yeah, I'm just really tired. I moving all that wood, and I still have a pile of wood to move. Probably there's got to be 50 of the the wooden stakes that held all the boards, framing boards up in a pile here that are, you know, either nailed to each other or just have nails sticking out of them or whatever. So I got to de-nail all of these and then stack them in case I can use them for something. So I want to finish that up. That's all that's left of the wood that was on the trailer. The rest of it's all stacked against the wall over there. You might be able to see it in one of those pictures. Let me look. No, the car's blocking it. Let me hang on a second here. Let me. Yeah, you can't see it. It's the car's blocking it. Yeah, yeah. It's behind the wall, or it's right in front of the wall on the floor, right next to that farthest rack, you know, or I should say, the closest rack to the camera. Um, so there's a bunch of metal that the guys left here, stacked over there, which is like, you know, a quarter of an inch maybe. You know, there could be 10 sheets there and it'd only be a quarter of an inch. Um, so yeah, I put the wood on top of that. Um, those are probably going to be the floor joists for the apartment, the living room. Yeah, I'll probably use those boards for that. And then, you know, I'll have to buy some more wood for sure. I'm not going to be able to do it all with that, but that'll save me a lot of money. You know, I won't have to buy that shit again. So that'll work out. Pretty happy about that. Let's see here. Have you guys ever tried the Red Baron French bread pizza? They're pretty good. They're not too bad, actually. If you buy them on sale, they're pretty damn cheap. So, have you ever tried fasting? Sure. Yeah, I've done that. Touch and goes? Is that code for something, John? Yeah, I was doing touch and goes today, actually. Yeah, John, I'm gonna. we're gonna wrap this up for a little bit. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm just whipped. Um, I told a bunch of guys I'd go live tonight though, so I wanted to at least do that. And I wanted to show off my B-25 that I know Michael wanted to see it, so I wanted to show that off. Um, so hopefully, if I get those tires mounted tomorrow and get the 94 Impala in the garage here so that I can finish buttoning it up, I might have that car back on the road by the end of the week. And then the tranny issue in the 95 is a back burner deal because the tranny in the 94 is fine. So I'll just put the 94 back on the road. And the 95's got to come off the road anyway, guys. I got to paint it. You know, it was off the road for a couple of years. You know, sitting in the other garage just to keep it out of the weather so I could get it prepped and painted. And I asphoed the trunk lid and got it all ready. And then I had, you know, the 96 got in an accident, so I had to start driving the 95. And then all my prep work went to shit. So now I got to do it all over again. But yeah, I want to get the 95 painted. So yeah, if I can get the 94 back on the road so I can bring the 95 into the garage and then just start working on, you know, getting the body all cleaned up and prepped and, you know, get a good coat. I'm going to get a good coat of Rust-Oleum paint on it and let it dry for, you know, 6 months at least. And then block sand that smooth and then put a seal coat over it, you know, a primer seal coat, and then paint it. And it should, you know, if I do the OSFO, if I do all the wire brush and then the OSFO and then re-OSFO to wash it off and then the etching primer, if I do all of that and paint it with Rust-Oleum on the final sealing job and then block it out and seal it with the regular, you know, base coat, clear coat sealer, I don't think the car is ever going to rust again. That should seal it up for good, you know. So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to try to do. And then and then I'll have that painted, and then I'll start screwing with the tranny again because it might fix itself by then. It got a lot better. It didn't run worth a shit last night. I almost got stuck yesterday. I went to turn around and I had to back up and it wouldn't go into reverse again. I'm like, God damn it. So I thought it was going to be stuck there or have to call my buddy to come rescue me again. But finally, I put it in reverse and it caught, and I just eased her back really, really slow and got it away from the fence so I could drive off. And I just brought it back home and parked it because it's like, I don't have time to fuck with this right now. So, a 1929 wood cooking stove. Seriously? Wow. Holy crap. Hey, you guys that went in Rich's show the other day, his live stream, did you guys watch that video on COVID that he posted up? Who did any of you guys see it? Ugh. Yeah, Paul? Yeah, I haven't tried that. I'll try that. Yeah. Influencer? Is it? uh, there. No, I'm still here. Block. All right. Batter, take your base. Yeah. I didn't see that part where Rich was going after Spencer's trophy. Yeah. I heard all about it. I just didn't see it. Yeah. That was pretty lame. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't know if I have a Polar Cup in here or not. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Wild Bill. Um, yeah, sitting jacks. Yeah. Hang on a second, I'm gonna look or something. Yeah, I don't have any out here. All right. Where's my knife? All right. Got a bug flying around. You can hear there's moisture on the wires in here. I can hear them sizzling. That's funny. All right, hang on a minute. Where's that damn razor knife? Oh, that was the back of the bag. Shit. There's gotta be another one. So this got me up walking around. So now I've got a second life. All right, so standard Polar cup. You guys have these everywhere, right? So this one's not in very good shape, but you'll get the gist of it. In true flight test fashion, see, I had a 100 grit sanding disc. Yeah, Dr. Kenny. I had a 100 grit sanding disc taped, you know, it was peel and stick. And I had it on the desk, so I could take this and just put it on there and sand it real quick. Yeah, to make it, you know, smooth and square. So I'm going to have to put one of those on this desk. This is Josh Bixler inspired. So here's my turret. I wish I had a couple of McDonald's coffee stores. So there's my turret. Hang on a minute, I'm trying to get the... Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know, man. Michael, you know, coming out with a pilot out of a mermaid was a pretty good idea. I'd have never thought of that. So anyway, so yeah, there's the turret, you know, and it's got enough meat in here that I can sand it, you know, I can round it actually, because there's a lot of meat on that foam. So I can carve it into a turret. And then the other thing, these are my nacelles right here. See, you cut this. These knives are so damn sharp at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. You know, it comes with 2 spare blades. One's already in the knife, 2 extra ones. You know, this yellow and black knife. These things are fantastic. I can't believe how sharp these things are. Wish you guys could hear this thing sizzling over here. It's pretty funny. Alright, so I don't think that's good enough. And then probably somewhere around... So, what do you think of this? What the hell is this? Updates available. No, thank you. A Zoom update. Why? I'm in a live show, you jackasses. Why would you send me a Zoom update in the middle of a live show? Idiots. So, that's about the right size, don't you think? So that's what I was thinking for cowls on the engines. Because I think that's about the right size. Simple. Free. You know, if it's free, it's for me. So, free engine cowls out of a Polar Cup. And then a free, you take the bottom of the cup and you make a turret. So, you know, this is totally flight test inspired, right? So yeah, I think that's the right size. So I don't know if I'm going to build. I don't know if you watched any of their shows how they make a cowling. Um, it's a lot of work, and they don't come out really round. They're kind of round, but not really. A lot of flat spots as it goes round, and this is perfectly round, smooth, keeping with the theme. It's foam. You know. So yeah, I like this idea. So anyway, that was my idea on the engine cells. You have 197 updates pending. I probably do too. I never run updates. Never. I'm a firm believer. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, like my radios, for instance. The radios are my first radio, my Tyrannus, worked perfect. So, I never updated it. My second one was that was running the firmware 1.8. The second update or second radio came with the 2.0 update, and it's garbage, absolute garbage. But I left it that way so that if you guys had 2.0 and you needed advice, I could play with my radio with the same firmware in it, and tell you how to fix it or whatever. So I left it in. But at this point, we're so far past 2.0, and I think I'm gonna put 1.8 in the new radio, because 1.8 works perfect. Absolutely no issues with 1.8. So again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm thinking I'm going to put 1.8 in the second radio as well. And then the Radio Master, I haven't updated it yet, and I probably never will, because the Radio Master's working perfect too. I don't have any issues with the Radio Master. The way I got it seems to be fine. So there's no reason to update it. I may update it when they finally get the touchscreen protocol, but I really don't know what the hell I'm going to do with the touchscreen. I don't know why you need it. I'm trying to figure out for the life of me what possible use there would be for the touchscreen on your radio, but that would be the only way I'd if I get a look at the touchscreen update and I like it, then that'd be the only reason to update the radio. Otherwise, I'm not going to update it. There's nothing wrong with the radio the way it is. It works perfect. So I was sitting around with the bunch, the guys at the other end of the field, and one of them said he had just bought a new DX. Oh no, an NX. I think he bought an NX10. It was like $600. And I was like, dude, you should have bought the Radio Master. And a what? So I went and got it, and I showed it to him, and he loved it. He says, "Oh my God!" He says, "Oh God, I wish I'd talked to you before I bought that radio." And I said, "Yeah, I wish you'd have talked to me too." Because this radio is $200, and it's 16 channels, not 10. It talks. It does. I mean, it's got everything. I said, I mean, the NX10 is a good radio. Don't get me wrong, but I just like. You know. So yeah, he was kind of bummed. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, if I was going to buy a Spectrum radio, it would definitely be the NX series. So they fixed a lot of old issues that they had with their radios with the NX. So it's about damn time. What? I'll shut down your system for days if you do, Ken. What are you talking about, Gino? What are you gonna? You're gonna shut down my what? No, no, please, no. Adios, amigos. So is Fred out of here? All right, Fred. Yeah, I'm gonna call it two here. We're gonna go get some much needed rest. Let's see. Tomorrow's Monday. I may be back. You know, I don't think anybody's doing a show tomorrow early before Ray. So I may be back tomorrow before Ray to do a warm up show for Ray. So maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right, everybody good? Anybody fly today? Real quickie before I shut her down. Who flew today? God, I can't believe how much noise this is making. I think the mic is right here. Hang on a minute. Let me do this. Yeah. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's making a lot of sizzling. You're going to fly tomorrow, are you? All right, Michael. Good job. You have a terrific week ahead, oh yeah? Well, good for you, man. I hope that works out. All right, guys, let's call it. I'll pick you guys all up again tomorrow night. Probably before Ray's show, I'll do a show. So we'll catch up tomorrow. I'll try to be a little more coherent. I should get some good sleep tonight, so I'll be in better form tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. We'll catch you all later. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.